Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back again with another video. So for today's video, well, first of all, I want to say I know it's been quite a few days since my last video, and that's because I went on a little vacation this past weekend. Me and my parents, mom and dad, we went to Asheville to visit my sister. Well, technically she's my stepsister, but, you know, same thing, just small technicality. Anyways, so there's a couple stores that we went to while we were there, and I got a few things at them, so I'm going to show like when I got those stores while we're on vacation. It's gonna be another installment, I guess, if you will, of various things I got from various stores. So yeah, so the first store was a store called Orbit DVD. It was like a store that had DVDs, Blu-rays, VHSs, and even video games too. So yeah. So first of all, I'll show the VHSs I got from that store, because I do have a VCR, which I've stated in several videos. I haven't watched any of these quite yet, because I just haven't really gotten around to it. But the first one is a classic Jim Carrey movie called The Mask. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this movie. You know, I was gonna say maybe I'll hold it like this, because the VHS might fall off, hold it like that, but it would be upside down if I hold it like that. Let's make sure it doesn't fall out. Anyways, yeah, this is a classic Jim Carrey movie called The Mask on VHS. I've never seen this movie, but my mom found this movie. There's like a few little bins there of like VHSs, or like I think like most of them are $1, and even then they're like 50% off, so really like 50 cents per VHS. Excuse me, just pretty cool. Sorry, I just burped there. But yeah, my mom picked this out. She thought I would really like it. She said it's a really funny movie. I've never seen it. I've heard a lot about The Mask, but yes, never seen it. I see the price tag there. It says it's $1. It also says 5/21 on it. I think that might mean May 21st. You know, that's the day in which the VHS like came into the store or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's that. There's the actual VHS. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this because, like I said, I've never seen it. So yeah. Anyways, that's that. The next VHS I found was a Dora the Explorer VHS, Swing Into Action, playing along with Dora on these two action-packed adventures. I was a big Dora the Explorer fan when I was younger, and I'm still, like, Dora the Explorer still has a very special place in my heart, and I think it always will. Yeah, I just found Dora the Explorer VHS, and I was like, wow, that looks cool and very nostalgic and stuff. I have to have it. This one's also $1, as you can see right there on the price tag. So there's only 2 episodes on this VHS, because usually when VHSs had like episodes of shows on them, they can only fit like 2 episodes onto the VHS. But then there would probably be at least with like, I'm not sure it's like every single show that's ever put on VHS, but at least like Nickelodeon and Nick Jr. shows, they would usually only be able to fit 2 episodes on the VHSs. And then when DVDs would come out, had like these same episodes on them, they would also include 2 other episodes on them as well. So it's for a total of like 4 episodes on the DVD versions of these, like home video things, I guess. I don't really know what to call them. But yeah, anyways, the 2 episodes are included. That's for Sticky Tape and Berry Hunt. And yeah, no special features or anything, honestly, because most special features, or not most special features, most VHSs, I meant to say, weren't really able to have any special features on them, because there's really no way you could like interact with VHS or anything like you can with DVDs, like how there's interactive games on like DVDs and Blu-rays. So yeah, there's actual VHS. I don't know if you saw that. So yeah, that's that. No, the last VHS I found. By the way, I found the Dora the Explorer one myself. My mom didn't find that one. I'm not sure if I said that. I might have. Anyways, there's another one that my mom found and picked out. This Home Alone 3. And yeah, I know the first 2 Home Alone movies are like obviously the best ones. They're not like really good ones, but Home Alone 3 was pretty good as well. There's actually some genuinely funny moments in Home Alone 3. So yeah, this one's actually not $1. You can see that on the top here. It says $4.99. So yeah, it says 0421. I don't know if that means like April 21st or something like that. Like how the other one said May 21st. The Dora the Explorer one said May 21st as well on the back, kind of like the Mask one. Forgot to say that. But yeah, anyways. I don't know if those like the dates that these VHS came to the store, or if it's like some other meaning. But anyways, there's the VHS for Home Alone 3. It was cool to find other Home Alone movies on VHS, or at least the first Home Alone movies. Well, there's 5 Home Alone movies in total. Now that I think about it, the 4th and 5th Home Alone movies probably aren't available on VHS because they're kind of newer movies. So, yeah. So that was all the VHSs I got. Now that I think about it, I don't think I took out the Dora VHS all the way when I showed it. So, yeah, there's the Dora VHS, and I didn't take it out all the way when I first showed it. Anyway. So I get the top back in. There we go. See, that was all the VHSs I got, and then I also found the Freaky Friday 15th Anniversary Edition Blu-ray. It says Disney Blu-ray exclusive. This is like it's what's known as like a Disney Movie Club exclusive thing. This is like $25, and I know $25 for one Blu-ray, like one movie, is a little much, but I think the only reason it was that much was because these Disney Movie Club releases are kind of like more like limited edition and like a tiny bit more rare than like the standard like Disney DVDs and Blu-rays. So yeah, actually I should have another Disney Movie Club release like right up here. Maybe I'll try and grab real quick. Okay, got it. So this is other Disney Movie Club release I was talking about. It was the Waverly Place Wizards Vampires, which is another Disney Movie Club exclusive release. And how you can tell when Disney DVD or Blu-ray is a Disney Movie Club exclusive release is you can see they have like yellow borders and like stuff like that. So yeah, I think these Disney Movie Club exclusive things are like only available like online at the Disney Movie Club website, but then later on they became available like available on like other places online, like sometimes in physical stores, but I think they're still like mainly just available online. Let's put this back real quick. Maybe not put this. Yeah, let's put it back when I'm done making this video. I took down my Harry Potter Horror Collection, by the way, in order to get the What is Waverly Place DVD out. I'm not going to show that because that has nothing to do with this video. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, there's no special features on this or anything because usually Disney Movie Club exclusive releases are pretty bare bones. Here's the inside. There's Disney Movie Rewards insert and then the disc right there. I was covering up the code because I kind of wanted to use it, or maybe I just don't need to use it because at first I thought maybe there's like a digital copy of the movie, but it's just like get Disney Movie Rewards, and I don't really care about the Disney Movie Rewards, so you can use that code if you want. If one of you wants to use that code, you can, because I don't really care about Disney Movie Rewards. I thought there was a digital copy of the movie at first, that's why I covered it up at first. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, what I mean by these Disney Movie Club exclusive things being bare bones, like for example, the menu of this Blu-ray only has like options like play the movie and scene selection. There's not even like a setup option with like audio and subtitles and stuff like that. There is subtitles on this, but you have to go until like the whatchamacallit, the like the settings or whatever of whatever device you are watching it on, and there'll be an option for subtitles, but there's like no option like toggle subtitles on and off on like the main menu. So yeah, and I also want to show I did already have the regular like original DVD of Freaky Friday as well. I didn't just get this one. I've had this one for a while. I got it from a store called Mr. K's. Used CDs, DVDs, books, music, and more. I mentioned that store in several videos before. There is the inside of the scene selections and the disc, the DVD. On the other side of the insert has an ad for the Holes DVD. I've heard a lot about Holes, but I've never watched it. I know it has Shia LaBeouf in it. It's one of Shia LaBeouf's more popular movies. But yeah, I've just never watched it. Maybe I'll watch it sometime, I'm not sure. Yeah, anyways, I know you might be thinking, why don't you just get rid of the older DVD you have since you just got the Blu-ray? Well, I don't think I'm actually going to get rid of the older DVD because this has quite a few special features on it that aren't on the newer Blu-ray that I got. So, yeah. I've just been eyeing this Freaky Friday 50th Anniversary Edition Blu-ray for a little while, so that's why I got it. So, yeah, so this just has quite a few special features on it that aren't on the Blu-ray, so yeah, I'm going to keep the older DVD of that. So, anyway. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And then there was also, I just realized there's one thing I completely forgot to. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. To quickly grab something. So, like I said, there's also a video game section at that Orbit DVD store that I mentioned. So yeah. So, I got some video games from the video game section of that Orbit DVD store. This is the one that I forgot to grab at first, but this is a PS4 VR game called Until Dawn: Rush of Blood. This is kind of a spin-off from a game that's just called Until Dawn. I have the main Until Dawn game, but I actually have the demo of this Rush of Blood game on my PS4 download. I want to get the full game as well. Basically, I don't know what this game is. You're basically on a roller coaster. I think there's a few different roller coasters in the game. Yeah, it says Brave 7 unique and thrilling roller coasters. And it says you have to fend off nightmarish creatures with multiple weapons and post your best scores to the global leaderboard. So, yeah, it's basically just riding roller coasters and defeating the creatures on the roller coasters. And I think there might be some jump scares in the game and stuff. So, yeah. And even though this is a spin-off of the main even though this is a spin-off of Until Dawn, I don't think really had to have played the the main Until Dawn game in order to play this one, because this doesn't really have much to do with the main Until Dawn game. It's just like loosely tied to it, I guess, if you will. Because this isn't really a story game. It's just, like I said, it's just you go through roller coasters and fend off creatures and stuff. But, yeah. Okay, I was just adjusting my camera real quick. Anyway. So, yeah. I think there might be some jump scares in this game as well. I think I already said that. But, yeah, anyways, there's the inside with the disc. And yeah, I thought there was a picture on the back. There's a picture of a scary creature on the back. Actually, the same picture that's on the front there. So yeah, there's some little small dust particles and stuff like that on here because none of these things were brand new except for the Freaky Friday Blu-ray. It was brand new in the original shrink wrap and stuff like that. But all the rest of the stuff besides that was used, I believe. So yeah, anyway, there's a little sticker on the front that says disc set register, because I think all the discs that went to all the games weren't in the cases. They're just at the register, when you buy them, they put the discs in the cases. So yeah. Anyways, I also found, I forgot to say, there's a price tag on the back of the Until Dawn Rush of Blood game. It does say used. It's PlayStation 4 used, and it was $10.99 right there. Anyway, and I also got 2 DS games as well. I think they had video games for pretty much every console at that store, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, so I got 2 DS games. The first DS game I got is Picross 3D. This is Breakthrough Puzzle Thing in 3D with over 350 brain teasers. This game is basically you just have to break the cubes in order to find the thing that's hidden in the cubes. It's like a hidden shape or whatever. Well, actually, you don't have to break all the cubes, but you basically have to like just break certain cubes and you like make a picture or a shape or whatever. Like for example, see on the back here, you smash some of the cubes and it becomes a cell phone. That's when I saw it and actually brought back some memories. Like memories came flooding back when I saw this game because I'd remembered actually like downloading the demo of this game on it was back when the Wii, the original Wii had like a Nintendo channel, and there's like demos of like DS games that you get on that channel. Like you would just go to like the app on the little built-in app thing on the DS where you can like connect to things like other people's DSs and like play with them, for example. But you get like DS demos through the you get it like the demos for the DS like transferred from the Wii to the DS, which is pretty cool. And this is one of the demos that you again I used to play the demo of this like all the time from the Wii's Nintendo channel, and so I was like, well, I have to get this. I've never played the full game before, but yeah. And see down here, this one was used as well, and it was $14.99. $15 one DS game is a little too much, but yeah. And there's a little sticker on the spine as well. It also says $14.99. I don't know why they decided to put two different like price sticker things. I don't know. Maybe the one on the spine wasn't like the store's like price sticker. Maybe that was from somewhere else. Because I know this was from this price sticker on the back was from the store that I got it from, because that same kind of sticker was on the back of the Until Dawn Rush of Blood PS4 game that I got. But yeah, anyways. Seriously, inside the instruction manual, or instruction booklet, or whatever you want to call it, and then the little cartridge as well. And yeah, and one thing I found interesting is that in the case for this particular game, there is a little slot here for a Game Boy game. Like you play a Game Boy game in this little slot here. You can see like the symbol for a Game Boy game there. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty cool and pretty interesting. I've never seen like a Game Boy slot thing like that in the DS case. At least I don't think. I don't know. Anyways, there's also a DS like safety precautions booklet thing in here as well. And yeah. There's an ad for like Brain Age 2, and yeah, there's the DS safety precautions booklet right there I was talking about. So yeah, anyway. So that was that. And then the other DS game I got was this Life of Zack and Cody Circle of Spies. I did already have a Life of Zack and Cody game, but it was It's Life of Zack and Cody Tipton Trouble, I believe it was called, if I remember correctly. But I didn't have this particular Life of Zack and Cody DS game. And this one was only $5, $4.99. So, yeah, that's pretty cheap. So I was like, I gotta get this one too. It says stop spies from running to Tipton, sneak past hotel staff, and use cool gadgets such as the auto pitcher and spring shoes, search for clues at a traveling carnival, and play as London and Maddie in a minigame. The design of the game looks pretty similar to the other Sweet Life of Zack and Cody DS games, so yeah, I haven't played this one yet either, but yeah. Anyways, this one comes with the original instruction booklet as well, and then a little cartridge right there. And I think it's actually maybe another like Game Boy slot thing. So maybe this little thing is like in every DS case, and I just haven't noticed before. I'm not sure. Anyway, so there's another DS health and safety precautions booklet in there, and yeah, it's like some sort of like, whoops, oh, I took it out. There's some sort of like mailing thing right here. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I haven't played any of these games yet. I haven't played either the DS games yet or the PS4 Until Dawn Rush of Blood game yet. I might have already said that I didn't play any of those games yet, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so that was all the stuff I got from that Orbit DVD store, and so there's one other store I went to, which was Mr. K's used books, CDs, DVDs, music, and more. Or movies, or if you want to call them, like DVDs, movies, whatever, it's kind of the same thing. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on, but so Mr. K's, I was like right here in North North Charleston, like half hour away from where I live, Somerville. Um, it unfortunately shut down, and so I found out there was one of Mr. K's in Asheville, and so I was like, I have to go there when my mom and dad go and visit my sister in Asheville. So I went there and I found some stuff there, and yeah. So first thing I found at the Mr. K's in Asheville is this High School Musical 3 Senior Year Deluxe Extended Edition Blu-ray, which is pretty cool. Only $5. Um, Usually the stuff at Mr. K's is pretty cheap because everything at Mr. K's is bargain priced, so it's like lower than like where you find stuff at other places. Like for example, this High School Musical 3 Deluxe Extended Edition Blu-ray was $5 at Mr. K's, but I think I looked up online after I got it, and on Amazon this was like $20, I think. So yeah, it was a good bargain. So yeah, it says there's a 3-disc set, and it features disc 1 is the Blu-ray extended version of the movie on Blu-ray with exclusive bonus, senior awards, new cast profiles. Then B, Disney Live Network includes BD Live photo feature. And then there's additional bonus including cast goodbyes, deleted scenes, bloopers, sing-along, and more. And then it says disc 2 is the Disney File digital copy. Watch your Blu-ray disc at home, your Disney File digital copy on the go. And then the last disc 3 is just the regular DVD copy of the extended edition movie. So yeah. So here's the inside. An insert with an unique activation code thing for the Disney File digital copy. I don't really care about the digital copy as much, mainly because this is like one of the older digital copy things, like older DVDs and Blu-rays where it came with like a digital copy disc, so you had to put in your like computer and stuff. So yeah, I guess you can't really. I guess there's really no point in showing you this code because you can't really use it to like to get the digital copy of the movie because you need the digital copy disc as well. So yeah, it does say you can use the code on DisneyMovieRewards.com and get 125 points. So if you want some Disney Movie Rewards points, then you can use that digital code right there if you want. And yeah, and there's some advertisements for other Disney DVDs and stuff. And it talks about Disney Blu-ray and like the BD Live thing. On the very back there's an ad for the Wizard of Waverly Place Supernaturally Silent DVD. I have that DVD. So yeah, it's a pretty good DVD. That Wizard of Waverly Place Supernaturally Silent DVD is a pretty good DVD. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on here. So anyways, here's the discs. So there's the Blu-ray of High School Musical 3 Senior Year Deluxe Extended Edition. And then there's the DVD, and then the digital copy disc. On the back it said that the second disc was digital copy disc and the third disc was DVD, but obviously as you can see, the second disc is the DVD and the third disc is the digital copy. I got this used obviously because everything at Mr. K's is used, so maybe the DVD was originally in the third slot and the digital copy was originally in the second slot, then the person that has before me like move them around maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is how it was originally. It just said on the back for some reason it said on the back of the case it said for some reason that digital copy was disc 2 and DVD is disc 3. But in reality DVD was disc 2 and digital copy was disc 3. I don't know. Anyway. So that's that. I also want to show I did have an older, like regular standard DVD of High School Musical 3 Senior Year as well. The only bonus feature on this one was Cast Goodbyes, Cast Feature 73 Business Motion Payroll to East High. This one I randomly found a garage sale once a while back. Playing a great disc. No inserts or anything like that. It's like a little black sticker right there. I thought it might be like a proof of purchase kind of thing. But yeah, I found this randomly at a garage sale once. I think I already said that. But yeah, I have the other High School Musical movies on DVD as well. There's only been 3 High School Musical movies, and there's the High School Musical show on Disney Plus, of course, the High School Musical series. Which I love that show. Anyway, I'll probably get rid of this older DVD I have, High School Musical 3, because, mainly because the only bonus feature on this one's Cast Goodbyes, obviously, like I said, and there's a lot more bonus features on this one. I know you might be thinking, what if the DVD, and this is like just like the older DVD you have, and only special feature on the DVD, and here is the Cast Goodbyes. And all the other bonus features on the Blu-ray. Well, that's not true because I I've put in the DVD that's in here, and basically all the bonus features that are on the Blu-ray and this are also on the DVD, except for the couple of exclusive bonus things that I mentioned on the top, like Senior Awards, new cast profiles, and the BD Live thing. So yeah, I'll probably get rid of this older DVD. Don't quite need that anymore. But yeah, anyways. Now I found one more DVD at Mr. K's. This is The Walking Dead, the complete 5th season. This was a season that I did not have The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead I've been kind of into for a little while. It's never really become like one of my favorite shows, but I do quite like it. I'm kind of fond of it, if you will, I guess. So yeah, I was missing this season. It was $8. Again, bargain priced. I think on Amazon this was more like $15 or $20. I don't remember exactly how much this was on Amazon. But yeah, I'm not gonna watch this quite yet because I'm only on like season 3, episode like 11 or 12, I think. So yeah. So bonus features include like featurettes, audio commentaries, lead scenes, and stuff like that. I don't really feel like reading like each individual special feature or bonus feature, I don't want to call them, but you can pause the video and read all those if you want to. Yeah, that's that. And here's the inside. There's an insert with just a little booklet with just tons of Walking Dead related stuff. It says dead stuff on the front and a scary picture of a zombie or walker, as they're called in the show. And that's the main name that they're called in the show, is walkers, but some people call them biters, or those are the only names I can remember for them. I think there's at least a few more names for them in the show. But anyways, here's the disc. There's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, and disc 5 as well. I felt like there's maybe something behind this disc, but there's not. I think maybe only felt like there's something behind this because they're like since the discs have like more on them, since the episodes are like 40 to 45 minutes long each, I think they had to make discs like I forgot what it's called, but like not double sided, but like I think you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the specific name of it, but yeah, I had to make the discs in a certain way that I can't remember the name of right now in order to fit at least like 4 episodes each, I think, of like 45-minute episodes, like on each of the discs. But anyways, so yeah, that's that. And I wanted to show I had this DVD of The Walking Dead before I got the complete 5th season. I found this at Walmart once. It was like $3. It's The Walking Dead, the complete seasons 1 through 4. And yeah, I think these first 4 seasons are like the most common seasons to find. Just from like all the stores I've been to, I've mainly only really seen these first 4 seasons. Just at like stores that I've been to and stuff like that. Like Mr. K's, Monster Music and Movies, etc. So yeah, that's that. I believe the discs in here are the same discs that you would get if you just get all the individual season sets. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, so last but not least, I wanted to show some books that I got from Mr. K's. Just a couple of things. Well, technically not a couple of things, like 5 things, because this first thing is 4 books in one thing. This is a set of 4 Choose Your Own Adventure books. I really like the Choose Your Own Adventure books, and I didn't have any of the books that are in this set, so yeah, so it's $13, and unlike the DVDs and Blu-rays that they have there, it actually says what the original price was on the price tags for the book. So this says $13, and says the original price was $25.99. So yeah. So it's just the first 4 Choose Your Own Adventure books. As you can see, it says 1, 2, and 3, and 4 on the spine. So it has the books The Abominable Snowman, Journey Under the Sea, Space and Beyond, and The Lost Jewels of Nabooti as well. They actually made a Tropical Island back in the day based on that Choose Your Own Adventure Nabooti book. It's just called like Choose Your Own Adventure Nabooti Island or something like that. I don't really remember, but yeah, I'll just take all these books out, I guess. Here's the first one, The Abominable Snowman, and Journey Under the Sea, Space and Beyond, and last but not least, Lost Jewels of Nabooti. Lost Jewels of Nabooti is the only one I've really read so far. So yeah. I think choose your own adventure books are pretty cool because, well, for a couple of reasons. One, because they kind of feel like video games in book form, because like you're making choices and stuff like that, so it's kind of like interactive and stuff like that. I guess I'll show like some pages and stuff of one of the books, so you know what they look like on the inside. There's some pictures and stuff, and that's mainly words, which is fine. Anyways, so yeah, like I was saying, Truly Adventure books are, I feel like they're kind of like video games in book form, kind of, because they're like interactive, and you like make choices and stuff like that. And I also think Children's Adventure books are really cool because like you're the character and all of the, you're like one of the characters and one of the that's not my word. I was gonna say you're one of the characters in all the Choose Your Own Adventure books. It's really cool. So you're basically like in the story of the book. Like you are like one of the characters and all the stories of Choose Your Own Adventure. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And last but not least, I found this is the other book I found that I was talking about. It's a book called Escape Room by Maren Stoffels. It's a book about a group of people in an escape room. I decided to get this one because I thought it would be pretty cool because I've always loved escape room type stuff, like the two like escape room movies I really liked. The first one was just called Escape Room, the second one's called Escape Room Tournament of Champions. I don't know if you've seen any of those movies, but if you haven't, you should go watch them, they're awesome. So yeah, on the back here it says, all they need to do is get out. Alyssa, Sky, Milas, and Mint are ready for a night fun. The escape room, it's simple, choose their game. Go out to a room, find the clues, solve the puzzles, and escape the room in 60 minutes. But what happens if the game master has no intention of letting them go? Woohoo. So this one, let me see, it says it got it for $3.30. Then the original price was $9.99. So it's another bargain there. So yeah, the group of people's names are Alyssa, Sky, Milas, or Milas, I'm not sure that's pronounced, and Mint. So, yeah, kind of unique names. I mean, Alyssa is kind of a common name, and Sky is not really that rare, unique of a name, I guess, but the two other names, Milas and Mint, are kind of unique names. But yeah, there's what the inside looks like, by the way. I've read a little bit of this book. It's pretty good so far. But, yeah. So that was it. That was the last thing that I had to show. That was stuff that I got from the two stores that I went to when I visited my sister in Nashville with my parents. The two stores were Orbit DVD and Mr. K's, like I said. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. So of course, hope you enjoy this video. Of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, ring the bell to notify whenever I post any new videos. And yeah, when you enjoy this video, and I'll of course see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, and of course, we kind of one another. Peace.